Find a seat if you can.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's LegendJeremy. Oh, wrong screen. It's good to be back. Kind of been a little slack on the streams lately. Towards the end of the season, just before Angoro launched, I don't know. I was feeling kind of bored with Hearthstone. Just kind of, I don't know. I was only really enjoying Pirate Warrior. Confession of the day. I was only enjoying Pirate Warrior, and I know you guys were kind of sick of that deck and sick of seeing it, so I don't know. I wasn't really motivated to continue playing, and I was just kind of waiting for the new expansion, but the new expansion is here. So this is the first stream with Angoro, and I am feeling a lot of decks right now. But the one I am feeling the most is the Taunt Warrior. It's been going well for me. Currently somewhere in the, I don't know, about 75% win rate. Of course, that's going to come down the more games I play, but point is it's going well right now. And I took it to a tournament on Saturday, and it performed very, very well. It was not the weak link. Didn't win the tournament, but that particular deck performed very, very well. Alex hops into the chat and says, "Man, why you got to stream now? I'm in the middle of my show." Dude, it's all good, man. You can finish your show if you want. I'll still be around for a little bit. But thanks so much for popping into the chat, Alex. Yeah, so Taunt Warrior is going good, and I'm excited to play more of it. And then, who knows? I mean, we'll rotate maybe between some decks. I like the new rogue, the quest rogue, but kind of feel it's a little inconsistent, or at least maybe I just got to get a little bit better at it, but it just has that inconsistent feel to it. But man, as you guys know, it's quite powerful if you get the combo pieces early. Jezerine hops into the chat. She says, "Woo, got the stream." Thanks, Jezerine. Been a faithful one who has been constantly watching and chatting. Appreciate that very much. So yeah, the new rogue I'm feeling. You know what? And I was playing Handlock for a while. I'm going to upload a Handlock video really soon, probably tomorrow. And that one's good, but you know what? It really sucks against a couple decks, particularly like Taunt Warrior. But I've been really interested in the new Silence Priest. That one's really good with the Razor Leaf in there too, and just with the new Priest Legendary, and just you know, trying to kill them with the Divine Spirit Inner Fire combos. I'm actually liking that deck. I have very little experience with it. I've only played a couple games against friends. I think I played 1 or 2 games on ladders. But I'd like to give that more of a chance too. So if at some point in time you guys want to see me experiment too, where I might not make the best gameplay, where I'm kind of still learning the deck, but if you want to kind of, you know, see some experimentation, we can do that. But I feel very comfortable with the Taunt Warrior, and so that's where we're going to start. Okay, so that's enough talking. Make sure that if you are watching in the stream, you say what's up, just like Alex and Jezerine did on Twitch. We are live on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I want to hear from you guys today. So let's go ahead and get right into the gameplay. So as you can see on the right, that's the deck list that I'm using. It was Show's list that I got, but I think I modified it a bit. I can't really remember exactly. Nicola in YouTube says, "Hey Jeremy." What's up, Nicola? Shout out to you. Thanks so much for watching. So let's roll one of these, because we're not going to be playing Warlock today. Oh, there we go. We got a Warrior one. Excellent. Jezerine says, also Elemental Shaman would be cool. I actually have not played Shaman yet since the rotation. I do I did get the Shaman quest, I believe, so I wouldn't mind trying the Elemental Shaman and the Murloc Shaman. I guess I don't get the sense that they're tier 1 decks, but, you know, I still want to experiment and have some fun with it, see how they play out. Yeah, so we'll go with this. Alex says, hey, first round of playoffs this Wednesday. Yes, a little bit of hockey talk. I'm pretty excited. My Edmonton Oilers, our Edmonton Oilers, because Alex lives in Edmonton too, made the playoffs for the first time in 11 years. Starts this Wednesday. I'm going to tell Kevo to shut up because he doesn't know we're streaming. And I know you guys get mad at Kevo quickly.
versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
John Cena! Wow! What a first match! John Cena! This will be great. Taking a break from wrestling to play some Hearthstone. Yeah. Kevo knows I'm only playing. I can be a jerk to him because we're good friends, so. Alright, so in this matchup, we are going to keep only Dirty Rat. If it's discard lock or I guess it doesn't really matter what it is. I mean, it's a little bit more dangerous if it's hand lock, but especially if it's aggro, pulling out an early minion usually is of no consequence unless you accidentally pull out like Doomguard, but it's worth the shot. We're going to play it on 2 regardless, I think. Especially if he plays a turn 1 here and we can tell. Discard. Well, let's think this through. The chances of it being something catastrophic, I mean, it's more likely that we're going to pull off, you know, a 2 through 4 drop. Potentially something that, you know, maybe has 4 attack or less. I think that's okay for a rat. So yeah, we'll go for it. Yeah, that's what I thought, like a 4-3. So that's okay. I mean, it still dies to it. I mean, we can, if he attacks once, we can kill it with Ghoul next turn. So it's still favorable for us rather than just missing a turn. And also, he didn't get one of his discards, you know, to potentially help him to complete the quest. Let me just, because Kevo has not taken my stern advice. Sorry, guys, 1 second. All right. So I think I'd like to kill this with Ghoul. Maybe just make this trade and Ghoul. That way the body of the body should be able to trade into it. And even if it doesn't, we could hero power shield slam it. Might get more value from it later. So maybe do we want it? No, because we still... I want to kill this, but I still need to damage this. Yeah, I still think Ghoul's better. If that wasn't a 4-1, I would have waited and just played a taunt, but I think that was better. Good. Good. Glad he didn't discard, you know, Golem or something. Okay, let's go with the Tar Creeper. Hopefully, and the hope is to Stonehill Defender into... Oh, good. I'm glad he made that trade. I'm going to Stonehill Defender into hopefully a 5-drop. 5 or 6. Okay, we got a 6 now. Yeah, we'll just Defender and Hero Power, I guess. Oh, Curator is so good. Tarlord is pretty sick too. I mean, Tarlord basically just stomps him for not being able to attack my face, but I'd rather draw some minions. What are we at for the quest? Christopher! Now subscribed on YouTube. Thanks so much, Christopher. Appreciate that very much. We're 3 of 7. I think because we have a 6 next turn, let's just go with Curator to draw more stuff. Alex says, what if you don't have Deathwing for this deck? I'm not crafting that awful card. Alex, did you just call Deathwing a bad card? My friend, Deathwing has been hanging around for a long time and played in a lot of different decks. Yes, it's situational, granted, but it is not a bad card, my friend. It just is not. It's something that can save you late. It's like it's a last resort. Or if you have no cards, then it's just like or a very few cards, it's like a 12-12 body and you're not worried about discarding much. So yeah. Okay, give me a second. I'm getting a little bit behind on the chat. I realize that. I'll just catch up in a second once I just make a couple plays. So, we can't target them, so I would strongly consider Hero Power Shield Slam here if I could. But since we can't, we'll just play this 5/5 taunt, which will kill it. It already has taunt, so taunt's useless. Stealth does nothing. Yeah, we'll just go Volcanic Might. Pretty irrelevant, to be honest, because he's just going to trade into it. Alright, just 1 second, guys.
Who dares summon me?
Yeah, let's go with this. Because you guys watch, see, I'm going to show you, my friend Alex, just how Deathwing, we might not even get to this point because we're very far ahead if you haven't noticed, but once I complete the quest, I equip it so that I'm throwing 8 attack fireballs at his face, basically, or his minions. Like, all I need to do is Deathwing, clear the board, and keep firing, you know, man, what do I call them? 8 damage. We'll just call it 8 damage. I like calling it rag hits, but that'll work too. Then, you know, it's just over. It just really is. So, it's really powerful, man. We have an embarrassment of riches here. We're at 26 health. He has a weak board and only 1 card. I'd really like to save the Drake for after the portal opens. That would probably be the best. So let's maybe just, can we play 2 minions? Nah, I think we gotta go Curator here. Curator is good because when he trades in the Doom Guard, it'll be down to 1 health. So then we could finish it off with the Ghoul. Like maybe Ghoul plus one of our 5 attack minions.
You are not the boss of me.
Who dares summon me?
That's fine. Lots of stuff we can do here. So Ghoul, yeah, let's do Ghoul because it kills the big Doom Guard, takes away the Death Rattle. Death Rattles are significant when we Deathwing. Just trying to think of which one to do. I like the Hatchling, just because it's going to take 2 hits to kill it. With 1 Soulfire gone and both Doom Guards, like, we're not, you know, Power Overwhelming is not a card anymore, so we're not really concerned. about any like burst damage. It's more of an attrition game now where he's gonna want to like play portals, and the only thing I have to think about is potential potential taunts that might get in my way. So I have not seen him play even any Void Walkers yet. See, that's a pretty good board to Doom Guard there. But I need to wait a turn. Because I need to play my weapon first. So all we need to do, because I think we're probably going to Deathwing next turn. So all we need to do is survive. Which is not hard at all. So we'll play our weapon. I think we're probably going to Hero Power. I mean, there's only 2 targets that make it bad. And then if we do, we can only play a 5-drop. Which is fine. Other option is Shield Block. Shield Slam. We'll see where this hits first. No, not face! Yeah, that was pretty bad. Alright, let's go with the 6-9 taunt. We still... I mean, we probably will Deathwing, but it's not like a guarantee here. Because I'm still not scared. Especially if this has like poison or something like that, we're definitely... a Divine Shield. Yeah, it's looking more and more like we're going to Deathwing, which is totally fine. Now, the only downside to doing our Deathwing right here is that he's going to have 2 1/1 plants on the board. And if he has those plants on the board, it messes up our Rag Shot. So that if he puts up taunts afterwards, so where I'm not able to go face with Deathwing, it kind of gets in our way. So... I think this turn I'm gonna Drake plus do a Rag Shot. Yeah, I think that's the best. I want to clear away this Death Rattle first. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. So now we're good to go ahead with the Rag Shot. Let me just catch up on my chat because I really want to interact with you guys. I'm sorry about that. Alex says about Deathwing, it's been in like 3-4 decks, 3 of them being Warrior. 99% of the time it dies and does nothing. It dies and does nothing? If you feel that way, man, I gotta say that you're probably not... You might not be using it at the right time. You gotta allow that to be a distinct possibility, man. Deathwing is not a card that you just play as a minion. It's usually more of a last resort. Or just, you know that they can't remove it. They can't respond. Like, in this situation here, he has 1 card. The chances of him being able to respond are extremely insignificant. Are extremely low. And I guess I could... weapon down a Void Walker. So it's probably safe here. I'm just kind of looking and seeing, do I need to? Well, we can have fun anyways. Let's Deathwing, huh? I feel like Deathwing. It just feels... It feels fun. Let's do it. I think that there's probably safer plays that we could do. I mean, we could drop 2 taunts. But let's have fun. Yeah, let's swing. So 2 taunts messes us up. 1 taunt, we're fine.
The boss of me.
That Soulfire discard's gonna do nothing. Excellent. We won. Oh, we got the Void Walker. But we still won. Nice. Haha! Rag shot for the win. Excellent. Alright, Intra says, why don't you stream on Twitch? Great videos, by the way. Intra, my friend, I am streaming right now on Twitch, actually. I'm doing Twitch and YouTube at the same exact time. Nicola says, on YouTube, Mid-Range Hunter is working really well for me. Got beaten only by a quest mage 1 to 2 times with insane luck by the mage. That's cool, Nicola. I tried out the quest hunter, and I didn't like it at all. I thought it was going to be really good. Maybe there's better iterations to come, like, you know, more fine-tuning, and this first version isn't the best, but yeah, I still have hope for it, but I don't know. I just wasn't feeling at least the deck list I was running. So Mid-Range Hunter might be a lot better, for sure. No, Kevo, I'm sorry, my friend. Today is all about the, I would love to play anytime. Love my Kevo brother, but right now we're doing some ladder. Alex, I see your message. I am not communicating that, my friend. On Twitch. You're funny, though.
Kara versus Roll.
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
We'll throw back Slam. I don't know. Is there any chance we'd want it? I don't think so. Alright, double Tar Creeper. Not bad, not bad. Oh, good. I'm glad we got a War Axe. Jay Hugs hops into the Twitch chat, says, yo, yo, what's up, Hugs? Long time, buddy. Good to talk to you. Thank you very much for joining. All right, we got a good curve going here. We got some 4/5s. 0 point in attacking a minion since he has heal. So let's go face. Javier says, hey Jeremy, I've been playing Quest Rogue and I added Oracle Murloc. I don't play Mimic Pod and I also play Saps. I went from 16 to 10 today. Congrats, my friend. That's awesome. I also played the Cold Light Oracles in my Quest, but I kept Mimic Pod. That might be a mistake. Admittedly, I am not the best deck builder in Hearthstone. It's just something that I'm not a high-level deck builder. So, but I'm glad it's working for you. But I'm trying it with both. Seems to be pretty okay, but I'm feeling inconsistent. And, you know, you might have a better list. So let's go ahead and kill this 5/5. Play the other Tara Creeper. Got his good message to me. Says, Taunt Warrior fun? You betcha. Taunt Warrior is very fun. Intra talking about our discussion on the Rogue says, I like Cold Light Oracle and Vanish. Yeah, I've heard that. That people are feeling that combo. Well, you know, somebody mentioned to me the Vanish, but I've never seen it played. No one's ever played Vanish, you know, against me, and I've never played it against them, so it's just theory for me at this point, but if it's working, then that's awesome. Let's go with Ali, because I actually want to get some armor going. After one Lightning Storm, I don't know. I think I'd rather, let's see, what do I want? Maybe let's just get the other spell damage gone. Yeah. Incher says makes it more mid-rangey. I'm gonna try Firefly Ignis Elemental Engine after I eat. Yeah, I played against a dude at the tournament. Oh yeah, and Hugs, I'll mention about the tournament in a second. I played against a dude in the tournament, and he brought more of a mid-rangey kind of quest rogue, and I ended up beating him with my Taunt Warrior, and I thought I was extremely unfavored, but his was so slow. Like, I was able to, you know, beat him because just he wasn't able to put enough pressure. He didn't have like the stone bores and stuff where he's getting a bunch of 5/5 charges. I don't think he ran. I'm not sure which charges he would have ran, but even if he didn't, he might not have ran any of them for all I can remember. It's hard to remember his deck. I played against so many quest rogues then, but it did not go well for him, put it that way. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll just make this trade here. I especially want to make the trade because I want to potentially equip Gorehowl soon. At this point in time, we don't really need any significant attack, so we'll just go with this one. If we need to kill something bigger, we can use Gorehowl. Yeah, so Hugs said on Twitch, how did the tourney go? So basically, I went out in the first round in the main bracket and went straight to the loser's bracket. The very first, like, I can't remember all the matches. One, I got extremely... Actually, there was 2 matches where I went extremely unlucky. The Quest Rogue, where I went 15 cards into my deck and never got any of the bounce cards. And so he's able to kill me. And another time, I think I completed the quest on turn 4, if I'm not mixing up my matches. But he killed me on turn 5 with a very fast Warlock deck. Just extreme curve, Doomguard for the finish. It was crazy. But after that, I ended up going... Yeah, let's go ahead and just kill this with Gorehowl. After that matchup, I ended up playing, like, I think probably 4 matches. 4 matches before I went out in the losers. And I was pretty happy with how the games went. I really was. So I think I played pretty well. Had a lot of fun. My brother Jonathan... You can kind of see in the background. He's staying with me for a couple months. Wave, John.
Hello.
He came to the tournament with me too. Oh, sorry, I'll bring up the screen so you can see. He came to the tournament with me too, and he had fun.
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
Yeah.
I went 0-2, dropped out right away, but
like a boss.
Yeah.
Keep grinding.
I really do.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
you should watch more of your videos.
Oh, see, man, you're the best. Oh, bro. Yeah, no, it was good. I enjoyed having you with me.
Yeah.
Cool. Were you playing Minecraft?
Yeah, man.
Nice. Yeah, let's... I'm thinking way more about my talking than I am about my gameplay. I'm hoping I'm not making a ton of mistakes. Just the thinking is not there right at the moment. But, yeah, we'll keep playing here. Let's adapt first. We're really close to completing this, huh? Let's go can't be targeted so this doesn't get hexed. Or maybe we just want healing. I mean, health. I guess if he wants to hex, he's going to probably want to hex that. So maybe the health is a little better. Hero power's fine. I'm not going to make this attack here because we'll probably just clear it with Gorehowl. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on the chat here. Alex says, I went 2-2 in the first tourney, and that's the best day ever. I beat 2 legends. Yeah, I remember that at the Overclock there. That's where I met you for the first time. It's a good job, man. You just got to come back. Okay, well, we're looking like a pretty good ghoul here. Decent. Killing 2 minions. Because I do want a non-flooded board for when we start throwing 8 damage on him. So, I think this deck runs Bloodlust, and if that's the case, that's probably what he's thinking about. But we will not let that happen. Doesn't make a difference which one I attack. See how many we need. 4. I think I'm just gonna play both. I could play the weapon, but I already have a weapon right now. And we have some stuff that has 1 health, so having a 1 attack minion is not bad. Let's just go with Bog Creeper. Just make it really annoying for him.
Job's done.
Javier says, hey Jeremy, will you play Quest Rogue today? If enough people want it. You know, I kind of said I was going to do Taunt Warrior, and but if everybody is like, nah man, we want Quest Rogue, then we can do that. So that was the call out to the chat. Basically, if you want to see it, then yeah, say you want it. So I don't want to take the 50-50. I could equip the weapon, try, attack into it, and then try. Well, actually, I want to attack into here, then equip the weapon. Try for the 50-50, but then I can't play Bog Creeper. So I think what I'd rather do is attack, play Bog Creeper, equip the weapon, and just go for it next turn. And if he makes this attack, we can also just go with Ghoul, which is fine too, because that clears it as well. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't heal up the Primal Lord there. Oh, he's going to. Smart play. Alright, so as long as Rag doesn't go face, we're okay. It's Rag going face that's the problem. Good. Yeah, let's just do this to protect ourselves. Because right now at this point, I just don't want to. I don't want to take any damage to face. We don't have a very good hand. I don't mind Dirty Rat, but let's attack with the weapon first, so we can try to clear the big guy. Good. So do I want a rat then? Because here's the thing. We're down to 15 cards. We have Deathwing and 2 Brawls. We could possibly take out a Battlecry card. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, pretty insignificant. But we'll take it.
Flames consume you.
I'm a little worried at this point because we're not drawing taunts. Okay, hopefully we get a good taunt here.
Out of my jungle.
Well, this one's actually quite troubling because if I Bog Creeper,
What now?
if I Bog Creeper, I'm not able to do a hero power. So it makes it bad if he has Hex. But if I do a hero power and I don't play Bog Creeper, then I could hit face or just the totem. I think I have to go with Bog Creeper and just hope he doesn't have Hex. I guess Hex still protects my face, it just makes it bad, you know? Every turn where I'm not like drawing a Brawl or a Deathwing is kind of making it a little worse because he's still able to summon totems every time, which kind of makes my hero power worse. So, kind of need some things to change here.
By the elements combined.
Man, second Primal Lord, that's not good. Well, we do have 2 cycle cards. He wants Bloodlust. I can feel it. Okay, that's good. Question is, do we even need to do that right now? Because I don't think so. Because we have Ghoul to clear 3 of those, plus we have Bog Creeper and a hero power. I don't think we even need to. We can save it for a little later. Let's go ahead and make this. Actually, I guess either of these would be fine to trade into because neither of them kill the minion. So in that case, maybe I'll do the insect first. Let's go for it. No, that was not what was supposed to happen. All right, let's go for the big guy first then. That's a little scary. I guess we're going to have to brawl next turn then. So brawl plus hero power, hopefully. Good. I'm glad he didn't go off face there. So we still have 1 more brawl and we have a Deathwing. 2 cycle. We have 2 slams as well. So we have quite a lot of cycle cards to kind of get us a little deeper. Yeah. So we either want a totem to win, or we want to be able to kill whatever lives. Alright, you've got to do this. This could go really bad if you go face. Oh, man. So I'm hoping for shield block as the good top deck, because we really want to be able to shield slam this. Deathwing would be good too. Yeah, Deathwing's fine. Let's do that. See, Alex? Deathwing is not a bad card. Did you see that, Alex? Oh. It still cleared the board, though. And ate up a Hex. Alright, so we know he doesn't have Bloodlust in hand. Let's save our brawl. Or maybe a couple turns from now, we'll see. He's fatiguing harder. So we're not really concerned here. Okay, that's good. I still think we're favored to win. Uh-oh. 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 Devolve. No! That's 5, okay. Oh, man. Okay, so here's the thing. If I attack into this taunt, I have a better chance of me winning the brawl. But I also have a war axe. So I would rather something with no attack. I would rather either the taunt or the flame tongue win it so that I could clear it with the axe and then do my hero power.
What now?
If either minion on the left or the right wins, we lose the game. Unless the hero power hits it. So I think the odds are in our favor, but things still could go bad. So I'm not going to attack because I'd actually like the totem to win. Alright, let's see. 50-50. Oh, come on! You serious? Alright, let's hop into the chat. Enzo says, doing good today, Jeremy? Well, I was until that game. Nah, I'm doing great, man. I really am. Quite enjoy this deck. Yeah, so, Hyung Lee says, garbage game, laugh out loud. Yeah, man, that was pretty bad. I won't respond to what God is good is saying because, as you guys know, I just explained it. I was hoping for one of the 0 attack minions to live so that I could kill it with the War Axe, and then we could keep going face. Alex says, wow, Deathwing's so good. Oh, Alex, man, nah, bro. It was, I'm telling you, man, we needed to clear that board. That was a pretty disgusting board. Armor up better than die insect? In some cases. Especially when there's a board flood type of deck. Against Shaman, it's not quite as good because they have so many things on board. If you're playing against other decks where they just, their hero power doesn't summon minions, it's a lot better. Javier says, Rogue. Oh, man, okay, I can probably take, I could probably play one Rogue game, but... Alright, let's play one Rogue game for Javier, because we care what the fans think. And then we'll get right back to Taunt Warrior. Sorry, let me just switch the deck list for you guys. I'll show you what I'm playing. Maybe you guys got some... Tell you what, all you Rogue players out there, if you think that the deck list could be improved upon, I'm still going to play the Elementals version. But if you think that there's some better subs in there, just let me know. Because I'm still kind of learning the deck. And, yeah.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
J Hugs agrees, says it was the right play to not attack. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Dante says, is like Taunt Warrior anyhow viable for laddering? I just don't know these days which deck I should run. Personally, dude, I feel like it's the strongest deck there is right now. I'm just going to be honest. That's the way I feel. I just feel like it has no bad matchups. It has some where it's not as great, but I just feel like there's no matchup where I hop into it, I'm like, I'm going to lose. I think the closest one is Quest Rogue. That's probably the worst matchup. But, you know, that deck can be sometimes inconsistent. Okay, so I guess since I have the coin, I'll keep Ferryman. We'll just play Fire Elemental, coin, Ferryman it back.
Who goes there?
Oh, this is a very, very poor matchup for this deck. Kills you a little too quickly. Let me just think about, maybe I should, so I expect a weapon next turn. So probably should use Backstab. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I didn't even play the quest.
My thanks.
This is why I'm never, I should stick to what I know. I played that a little too quickly. I should have played Taverns below. So I kind of just possibly even threw this whole game. Wow. So guys, play as I say, not play as I do. That's how this works. Javier doesn't laugh out loud. I deserve it. I deserve every laugh that there is. It's okay though, because ultimately, we're probably going to do the quest on the elemental rather than the firefly. So it's probably not going to make a big difference. The only difference is if I play the elemental right now. I don't think I should. I think I should just kind of... Because if he kills it with the axe, then we're kind of messed up, right? So let's attack here. Coin Ferryman. That way we get it back. It summons it back. Alex says, again, how are you legend and not me? Come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bring it on. I'm going to deserve all those BMs. All right, this is pretty good. I still think we're probably going to lose this one because it's this is like one of the worst matchups there is. But admittedly, we're doing pretty good. And we have prep too. So. Okay, quite the slow start. But it doesn't take long for him to pick up speed.
Blood and plunder.
We're one short on being able to do this, right? 1 mana. Yeah, because we need 2 mana. Oh, I still got... Yeah. Oh, no, we're 2 mana short. Okay. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to do any trades. Because these are all going to be 5/5s next turn. So he's going to want to trade. Yeah. That wasn't 4? Are you serious? Did I not play 4?
Too soon.
You guys were watching that. What happened there? What did I see wrong? I just played 3 and I played 1 before that, right? There must be something I'm missing. There must be some... I could have swore I played 1 before that.
So many options.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay, we got it. Since we have lethal next turn, we just want to make sure we clear the board. We got 5/20. Yeah. I gotta think about. Let's see here. If I go 1 more down to 5, he can't do a double mortal strike anyway. I don't have time to actually think it all through. I was just running too short a time to count how he could have lethal. Leroy. No, I guess Leroy. 1 mortal strike. Oh, I guess he didn't have it. Well, guys, I'm going to say that that is probably the worst played game in the history of Rogue, Quest Rogue, against one of the worst matchups where you guys saw it win. That is very special. It only happens to the best of us. Let's pretend that game never happened. Javier, we're done with this deck. We're going to play something we know. I obviously have a lot of improving to do on this deck, as you guys see. But you also got to see the extreme power of that deck, which I also wanted to demonstrate because that was terrible. That was a brutal game and a bad matchup, and we still destroyed that boy.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death.
Alright, let's get back to our warrior. I'll tell you what, if you guys want to see some more experimentation, which equals possibly some more bad plays, I'm trying to learn this new Silence Priest. And so if anybody wants to see that, let me know. Might give that a shot too after a game or two of this. So we keep the quest, obviously. We throw back Shield Slam and Brawl. 4 might be a little too high. Really could use a 2 and a 3, but our curve is kind of high. So coining out a 4 is not bad. I think I'm going to risk it, though. I think by the time turn 4 rolls around, there's a great chance of at least drawing a 4. I gotta tell you about this crazy game where I played this mid-range. I think it was mid-range hunter. I can't even remember because it went so fast. It was at the tournament this weekend. So he was playing hunter. I was playing handlock. On turn 4, I had 2 gigantic taunts up. He already had Hyena on the board and just like a bunch of beasts already, and that he played Unleash the Hounds. On turn 5, he hit me with a 21 attack Hyena for lethal. On turn 5. It was insane. Lego Freak says, I saw a Twitch stream on the first day of Angora where this guy was playing Zulok against Quest Rogue. The Rogue got Forbidden Ritual from the Warlock via Swashbuckler, and when he completed his quest, he had about 6 or 7 5/5 tentacles on the board. Wow, that's crazy. Aw, man. You gonna poisonous me like that? Rip. So it means I gotta, like, summon one of his and it's gonna die right away. That sucks. Is there a... I mean, I gotta get it. I have to get it gone. I mean, if I had a weapon or something, that'd be great, but I don't. I can't just sit around. Wow, how annoying. I really hope I don't get wrecked here with this. That's bad. That's really bad. Wow. Javier says, well, see you, man. Gonna go see your pack opening video. Haven't seen it yet. Oh, yeah, dude, thanks. Yeah, that pack opening was sweet, man. I got a lot of great cards. It was really, it was one of the better pack opening times that I've ever had, so, yeah. Won't spoil it, I'll just say it was awesome. Yeah, this game just didn't start right because of the poisonous just really messed me up. And getting out Leroy was not helpful either, so I'd be surprised if we win this one. Normally I'm not really worried about this matchup, but it's just the start's crazy. Ghoul's pretty decent. Dies to the weapon though, so we're still not able to clear Leroy, but we might have to execute that next turn. Yeah. It's gonna be a little too much to stabilize, I think. This is one of the matchups where I don't really want to change my hero power, because if I am able to stabilize, I'm gonna need to keep hero powering every turn because I'm gonna be so low in health. Well, I can risk it on the adapt. It's probably not going to work out for me. I can't hoof. It just doesn't have enough health. I guess we're going to have to hopefully get like +3 health, I guess. Divine Shield is actually even better, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's fantastic, actually. So, we can hope he doesn't have any beasts. Very unlikely, but knowing my luck, you'll just play Savannah High main. Enzo says, have you tried Handlock? Yep, I have. Enjoy it quite a lot, but yeah, it's been good, but I think there's some better decks out there. It's not a tier 1 deck, but it's pretty good. The fact he's taken his time makes me think I might have gotten lucky with him not having any beasts in hand. Because if he doesn't have any charge, this really sucks for him, because then he has to lose his whole board. Oh no, he did. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yep. That's okay. That match started wrong. I don't mind. Matches like that, I don't let bother me. It's once again, it's just like when you know that like your deck can like hang in there with everything, you don't let yourself get upset about you know, when things go wrong. It happens. Sometimes everything goes right for you. Sometimes everything goes wrong with you. But the matchups that I hate are like when you have no chance. You know, it's just like there's. It's just a bad matchup to where just nothing. It doesn't matter how many things go right, you're still gonna lose. Those are the most frustrating games to play. It's like whenever I was playing the old Control Warrior and you got Jade Druid, it's like, yeah, I guess I could play for the next 25 minutes and end up losing anyway. Those are the worst feelings. I think there's a good chance he might drop Flame Tongue here. Because I don't want to bring out Axe. I definitely don't want to bring out Rat. Yeah, I'll just wait a turn. Top deck Ghoul or what? That'd be so sick. Alright. Let's go with actually Stonehill, because everything here has 1 health. I think since they're all 5 drops, we want Ali, because he's trying to rush us down. Hopefully he doesn't have Flame Tongue here. That'd be the worst. Everything else will be fine, just no Flame Tongue. Good. Nice slow turn. Yeah, let's do it again. May as well. When everything's got 1 health, who cares about... save Tar Creeper for later. So what are we doing? We're going to play Tar Creeper into Alley. And then what do we want? We might want Curator to either draw into Primordial Drake or Deathwing. Because those are our 2 dragons, so we will get one of them. Because Drake has a Consecrate attached to it, which is really good against Aggro Shaman. So I think I'm going to take this. Yeah, that works. Lego Freak says, wow, Aggro Shaman. Haven't seen those in Angora yet. Me too, my friend. This is my first experience with them too. Luckily, he's having some pretty slow starts. That I can be thankful for. So what's his hand? It's got to be a bunch of spells, right? Spells or other types of weapons, like maybe... Because if he had any... Like, if he had, like, Dr. 4 or something, he wasn't overloaded, I don't think. So he probably would have played it there. So... I might be okay to Dirty Rat here. Because if I Dirty Rat and War Axe, Because I really would like to clear the taunt just in case he gets Flame Tongue soon. Because the scariest thing is to have a Flame Tongue hidden behind a taunt. Tar Creeper's a little off curve. The only thing is if it pulls out a big minion, then, you know, it's kind of tough. But I think I like it, actually.
I ain't talking.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
I'm fine with that. You didn't get the Taunt Divine Shield aspect of it. Yeah, we're good. Nice! Thanks for the board clear. Man, is he playing slow. So this is good. We picked up a 6, so now we can go 6 into 7. Okay. Good. Still get 4 armor, and that's a bolt that doesn't end up going to my face to surprise me. I want to play on curve, even though another alley is not bad. Let's see. Let's go with can't be targeted here. Yeah, just in case he has a hex. Or picks up a hex. So guys, just curious from everybody who's watching here, what decks are you guys feeling the most? Like, I'm curious what you're running on ladder, and just, you know, what kind of decks you're enjoying. Leave a comment because I'd love to hear. Not what you think is the strongest deck, what you're enjoying playing on ladder. All right, let's go with the curator here.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Okay, got ourselves our Deathwing. Probably would have rather Primordial Drake at this point, because I don't think we're going to be Deathwinging anytime soon. Probably won't even this game, my guess is, but... If it doesn't run, it doesn't get Healing Totem, we can easily kill that with Ghoul.
Brothers, heed my call.
Man, this guy's not getting his synergy at all. There we go. Quest complete. I'm not in a huge hurry to do this, you know, to switch hero powers, just because it's, like I said, it's just not the, it's not the ultimate best against Shaman, just because of the totems. There will be a point where we'll probably switch and do it, but it's not right now. It actually might be now, because I wouldn't mind, I don't want to equip a Gorehowl because it's too expensive, but I wouldn't mind a weapon just to clear this.
What now?
So 3, 4, 5, then I could still play Tar Creeper. And we do have a Brawl if things go bad, so actually, yeah, I do think it's right. I could attack this to kind of lessen the, make myself better odds, but I think I'd rather just wait and see what happens, because I'd rather if this misses and goes face or hits this, like I really want to kill that 4-1. I don't want this much damage on the board, so. Alright, perfect. So good. Enzo says, I've been using Jade Elemental Shaman, got to rank 5 with it. Nice. Good stuff, man. Jade Elemental Shaman. Alright, cool. We get hero power plus... so let's make the odds a little better. Okay. It's actually a good brawl here, because we have a Deathwing too. Yeah, let's go with the brawl. It's only got one card, there's no worries at all. This game's ours already. Nice. Alright guys, well I'm loading this up. This is going to be a little bit shorter of a stream today. I didn't want to miss out on my streams anymore. So I wanted to have one, but I'm like, I got a ton of work I have to do, so I gotta be Mr. Responsible. I'm sorry I can't hang out with you guys longer. But before I go, I just wanted to see, do you guys want to continue seeing this deck? Do you want me to play maybe another one after this, or do you want to see maybe an experimentation, silence, purify priest, inner fire deck? Let me know. I just want to hear from a couple of you guys to see what you're feeling like, and then make a decision. If not, we'll probably play one more game after this. Now, I haven't thought through if playing Dirty Rat on 2, it seems like it's probably a little too risky, even though there's probably a fair amount of... I mean, it's the same guy, right? Yeah, it's the same guy. So we know he has some mid-range cards. We know he has some low-cost cards. Because we have no way to deal with anything big, I just wonder if there's any real point in taking such a big risk, especially this early on. Against the old-style Control Warrior, where you had double Shield Slam, double Execute, it wasn't as much of a risk, because, you know, you could usually handle things that way, but this only runs one Shield Slam and one Execute.
What now?
And it's really early game. I think it's too risky to brawl. Daniel says he's playing Secret Paladin Wild until meta settles down for good. I don't feel like gambling with my last scraps of dust. By the way, good to see you streaming, Jeremy. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate that very much. Hey, Daniel, are you an Edmonton guy? I saw a picture on the Edmonton Hearthstone page today with somebody playing Secret Paladin Wild, so I was just wondering if that was you. So when I saw that, no, that wasn't Secret Paladin, was it? No, it was the Secret Paladin with Murlocs that I saw. Anyways, let me know if that was you. But anyways, Secret Paladin's an awesome deck. It's one of my favorites. It was super annoying because everybody was playing it, and you know they could curve out, and you almost had no chances in a lot of times, but it was still super fun. Yeah, I think I like drawing here. Let's slam. Oh, beautiful. War Axe is great. Sorry, guys.
Brothers, heed my call.
Probably, yeah, let's slam trade here. I want to build some tempo. So let's do this. Have some actual minions on the board to do some trading.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Cool. Well, luckily the... Oh, wow, that was bad. Tower Creeper takes off the Divine Shield without actually dying, which is good. So, what's best here? Probably Divine Shield. Yeah.
Job done.
Yeah. I would have taken can't be targeted if it was an option, but it wasn't. Alright, time to bring out the Howl. Jezreen says, I'm back again. You said that last time. You're in and out, eh, Jezreen? It's all good. Taking care of the little kid.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Okay. I don't know if I want to attack into this. Maybe it's okay. It's a lot of damage, but I think it's right, actually. Just to protect... We've already seen a Hex already. I don't want this to die easily. Maybe... What's this going to create? A 2-2? Maybe if it's a 2-2, I can just drop Alley. Yeah, you know what? If we weren't going to attack into it, Hatchling would be better to play, but because we are, and everything is 2 health or less, Alley is the better play. So let's do that. We're going to save Dirty Rat for when we brawl now. Okay. Hopefully no taunt so we can kill that flame tongue. I guess even if he taunt totems, we can still hero power or shield slam. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, perfect. And let's go the same thing. Just go back with another rally. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Really would love to get into our Curator. Just to be able to get some more draw. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Well, let's see, because if we Dirty Rat and we get out the Primal Lord, maybe that'd be just a good time for the brawl. And if we don't, then we could just play Hatchling and play Hatchling and kind of just let him kill the minions, play some more stuff. Good, good. Okay, now we're brawling. Right? Yeah. So hopefully the Primal Lord doesn't live. Beautiful. Okay, that worked out well. Natural3 says hi. Hello, Natural3. Thank you very much for joining in on Twitch. Appreciate that very much. Oh, we had 2. Okay. So, 1-1s. And if he has Bloodlust, we lose. I guess we're Deathwinging. Yeah, we are. I mean, it's still a 12-12, and it clears that board. We'll be able to... We have mostly taunt stuff. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 taunts out of 14. Yeah, of course. You never allow this to live. It's just... There's just no way. Like, I mean, 1 Bloodlust and you're dead. Oh! That's even better! Ysera! Devolve into Ysera? Are you kidding me? That's incredible! Oh, man. Rip. Wow. Devolve. So good. So I'm just looking for a couple... Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Naturals3 says, how do you find Angoro so far? I'm loving Angoro, to be honest. I really am. Just the timing was perfect. It wasn't just another expansion. It was at the same time as a rotation. And just having, like, so many fresh new decks, you know, it wasn't just in addition to where, you know, you have a bunch of carryover. It's like, there's, I mean, some people are playing a little bit of Pirate Warrior, but that's pretty much the only thing that's survived. Everything else has been changed pretty significantly, and I love the freshness of it. It's just awesome. Love some of these decks. This Taunt Warrior, I think it's better than the Control Warrior, at least since the since Jade's came onto the scene, because that destroyed Taunt Warrior. And yeah, having a lot of fun. Guys, well, I know I said I was going to probably play another game, but let me just show you. See this? This is the ending screen. We got to end a little early. Just going to be a good man. My wife texted me, said, being a little loud, she's got a headache, so I want to help her sleep. She's not feeling too well, so... but I had a ton of fun with you guys. I really did. Glad we did this stream. We're just going to remember this as the Taunt Warrior stream. Everybody's just going to pretend that I did not play that one game of Quest Rogue. No one will review the video. It will never be seen by anyone. It will just... Shh. We had a lot of fun playing Taunt Warrior. And I had a ton of fun talking with you guys, so... Thanks so much. You guys have a great night. Hopefully it goes well with you guys on ladder. John says bye. Thanks for the games. You want to say goodbye, John?
Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Well done. We'll get him sometime on stream. Have another. If you don't know John and how much fun it is streaming with him, go check it out. We made like 3 videos. What were we playing? It was like Jade Control Shaman, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah, it was that. I don't exactly remember what they're called, but they have the word brother in it, I'm pretty sure. So go check out those videos. Those are 3 videos, and those were some of my favorites. And just being able to have some laughs with this guy. He knows a thing or two about Hearthstone. He's the one that actually introduced me to Hearthstone, if you didn't know.
That's
so.
Right.
But now he kind of sucks at it because he plays too much Minecraft. Until next time, guys, keep grinding. Peace out.
Bye.
Have a good one.